The Blue Mountains, you know, it's a place of mystery and spectacular landscape wilderness. It's also a place of storytelling, you know, for millennia, and with landscapes that they shape the human experience. So I think for filmmakers, it's kind of the perfect canvas for you to shape your own stories. Blue Mountains has been used for movies since even the 1920s, when it was touted as being Australia's Hollywood.
So the Hydro Majestic opened in 1904, but it wasn't until the mid-1920s that it experienced its heyday. In 1921, they shot the Blue Mountains mystery movie here. It was a silent movie, and it starred the two greats of the Australian cinema at that time, Ray Longford and Lottie Lyle. It's a visual smorgasbord. Everywhere you look, there's a variety of architectural styles, there's period decor. At the back, there's some of the best scenery in the country. It's a ready-made film set.
So the art department for Lambs of God created a whole world out here, but keeping in mind what was already naturally here.
In searching for the location, we chose Mount Wilson because environmentally all the trees and the foliage around here is very European. It suited the storyline for where we were set. We were set in northern part of the UK, whether it was Ireland or Scotland was the brief. The environment here is very cold, so naturally the cold climate trees grow. Greenhold Gardens have been used for other film productions, such as The Great Gatsby. They used the main street of Mount Wilson, and they also built Nick Carraway's house here. So from a film perspective, it's easy to lock down because it's much quieter and it's easier to control the environments up here.
Wild Valley Art Park's a sustainable art centre. We are on 17 acres. We've had a feature-length production called Acute Misfortune filmed here. So one of the studios was transformed into the studio of an artist, Adam Cullen, and then we used the road, and then the wetland was used for a hunting scene. There's lots of benefits to filming on a private location. We've got plenty of parking here. We have different environments here, things that can be transformed for films.
In the series Wakefield, I helped them out with second unit drone locations. The landscape was absolutely central as a character within that story being told. So while the mountains is known for its bushland, it's also a place of huge diversity. We've got gritty urban, we've got rural, we've got rainforest. There is something here that will surprise every director, I can guarantee it. It's pretty handy as a producer to know that just an hour and a half west of Sydney, you've got these amazing landscapes and terrain that translate really well into adventurous challenges for reality TV. So we've had Amazing Race through here, we've had The Mole, we've had Chris Hemsworth doing Limitless. It's kind of like limitless opportunities to design with local technicians, with local safety people, local riggers, design some really unique physical challenges.
The Mole was a huge undertaking. It was 5 or 6 months worth of planning. We were very, very heavily involved in the design phase. It changed a lot all the way through to the execution. There was something like 1 kilometre of rope in play the day that we were here between the lines the participants used and the vertical camera crew used, and safety lines and stuff that we needed to position our guides as well. So logistically it was a huge exercise. It was pretty fabulous to be a part of. The canyoning in the Amazing Race was amazing to be involved in. We had never, as far as we're aware, done anything like that in the Blue Mountains before. And to be able to take about 10 contestants through at top speed was pretty phenomenal. We were involved all the way through designing the race, doing the risk documents, helping a little bit with the permitting, and then obviously we had safety people all the way through, as well as guides taking the individual contestants through.
there's one thing I could say to prospective crews is that, this is a place of story. It's carved in story, and we want to help you make your stories in this place. We want to help you make it easy, help you with locations, help you with crewing, help you with things like accommodation, transport, all those sort of support services as well, because Blue Mountains can tell your story.